The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Aruja's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yuuzhan continent. However, Eruja is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Not a problem, boss. Okay, well, welcome back to Ace Combat 7, and today we're doing Magic Spear Operation, which is basically you fly around and you destroy all the ballistic missile silos. Pretty simple stuff. Sort of boring, really. But yeah, anyway, thank you for joining me, and let's get to it. Yeah, we don't get a special weapon, but anything you need to destroy, a normal missile will do it, so it's not really a problem anyway.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
This mission is sort of boring, I guess, so I think I might do mission 40, the one after this as well, because this one is pretty quick and simple. I mean, it's not a huge deal, you know, it's not something that takes that long or is particularly difficult, so...
Silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the set. Did you say fake? They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We got the bomb. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered. Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Oh, come on. Really? Up to a great start here.
Standard weaponry will suffice. Take your pick.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations. We need to work together to take them down. Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRB have a danger.
Yeah, if you miss, you'll probably expose the missile itself just from the damage done, so you don't have to use the targeting pod.
But to end this message, Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground. Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
a miss on a fake one, I think, will destroy it anyway, because the fake ones are of course just painted on stuff, they're not an actual bunker. So if you miss and it's still destroyed, well, there'll be obviously the dialogue cues, but also you'll probably be able to tell that way.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
Well, yeah, because people keep dying and stuff, so they have to keep replacing them.
Missile silo destroyed. Where do we look next?
Bunker busted away.
This guy feels like we're in a free today. It's a Cyclops. Felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
We might make it. There's one silo left. I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage.
Haha.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb
Touche
now.
there. Hey. Well,
The explosion. Looks like this wasn't one of the real silos.
bye. I think the thing is you can get all of the correct silos without getting any fake ones, but that takes some pretty lucky guessing, because I don't think they, don't think they stay in the same place. I think they change every time you do the mission. I don't know, I've never, like, tried it or anything, so...
All that's left is the IRB attitude.
Well, this is a real one, so there you go.
All missile silos have been destroyed. Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Of course it
Not
is.
from the silos? They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude. Warning, enemy has a beam on you. The target will soon reach critical altitude. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out. New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed. Incoming!
Careful now.
This
Too
one's
bad.
mine.
3,000. It's getting faster and faster. I wonder what the top like speed limit of this plane is.
All the missiles have been destroyed.
See, look, job done.
That was
Easy.
pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me. You had us sweating up here. There wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnering with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that.
3,202.
You said about Wiseman, too.
Simple mission. So yeah, I think I'll do the next one as well. And the next one's also pretty easy. So, 2 easy missions in a row. When I say easy, I don't mean, like... I mean, obviously they are pretty simple to do. They're not difficult. It'd be pretty hard to fail unless you, like, crash.
Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander.
You're welcome.
We are now preparing for the final.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna go and get the next mission, so, see you there. Okay, here's the next mission.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
But it's probably the hardest part of this mission, actually. Because obviously it's pretty twisty, turny and all that. And you've got to avoid... But what they also don't tell you until you start the mission is you have to avoid spotlights. If you're seen in the light, then you fail the mission. Which doesn't seem like that much of a problem, and I mean, it isn't. But there's also an achievement for flying and getting through the canyon really quickly, which is probably possible in this jet, but it's also difficult, I suppose, because if you fly too fast, you can't make sharp turns or slow down in time, and also you've got to avoid the lights, so obviously it's a lot more difficult to, you know, maneuver when you're going at high speed, because even just slightly turning and you go flying off. So if you turn right slightly at high speed, then, you know. Yeah, relax.
1,500 meters to tanker.
Sorry.
Go around and prepare to re-engage. Excellent work, Trigger.
Yeah, sorry, I just flew past you. Look at the lights. Ooh,
Refueling initiated.
neon.
Maintain your current position.
Ooh. Very difficult to, you know,
Strider 1,
do that,
you
keep
have
your plane
passed through
steady.
Waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
But there are the
Searchlight
lights.
up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Dazzle's one. Our current ET matches yours. Catch them off guard.
So there you go.
Keep an eye on your altimeter. Strider 1 has crashed.
Yeah, see, there you go. Can't fly fast. Which, I mean, I wonder how you would get the
Strider 1,
achievement
you have passed through Waypoint 1.
for flying through it extremely
No
quickly.
weapons until you reach the enemy
Like, do you
base.
just pick a slower plane and then go at full speed the entire way? Or do you fly something like this that's really quick, but you just have to,
600 meters.
you know, keep cutting your speed down?
Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
You'll get a lot of caution
Stay out of their
pull-ups.
sight.
Strider, Dazzle's one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly? We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here is already signed their rounds. That ain't funny. Never was good at jokes. Okay, before we win it. Good luck.
Understood. Strider 1, you've passed your Waypoint 2. valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Yeah.
Watch your speed. When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last step, Count. We'll take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without
There it
Wiseman
is.
here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
There it is. I hate that. I hate that little term, that corner. I hate it. Because you can't even see it properly, like, in the dark. So you can't really tell where to turn and that. It's so annoying. And the worst thing is, you gotta go back to the beginning. It's like,
All aircraft reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's one. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly? We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men. Everyone here is already signed their wills. That ain't funny. Everyone else can make jokes. Okay, follow you in. Good luck.
Understood. Strider 1, you've mastered waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Watch your speed.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base. Closing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
This is the last
there you
step,
go,
Count.
on that corner.
Take the enemy base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti. Without Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself. The best thing about Strider Squadron is our leader keeps his mouth shut.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Oh my
Strider
god.
1 has crashed.
Oh, come on, seriously? Ugh. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate, but can we please just... Yeah, there we
Visual
go.
confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating. Locked on! I need to get away. Breaking!
Missile away. Target acquired.
Enemies are attacking! Where the hell did they come from?
Target destroyed.
Fire up the searchlight! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Aslan's one. Arrive in the area. Land it down.
Roger that. If the enemy is still present in large numbers when our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. On time, the beans is free. Your jokes haven't gotten any better. Land it down. Nicely done.
Do just cleaning up.
Trigger, missile incoming. They took a bite out of me. Break it. Broadcaster, hostiles are still near the LZ. Can't make our approach.
Multiple helicopters spotted. Do you have a visual on them? Strider 1, I need you to take out those enemies in the LZ.
That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
You're out of chaff and flares.
That's fine.
Missile launched.
Break, break.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites. We need you to immediately destroy anything that'll jeopardize the landing.
There we go.
All enemy fighters down.
I feel their pain, I really do. But this is war. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
Copy that.
You got it.
Send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
It's all right. Those two Ozian big shots will take care of them for us.
Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks. Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. Not over yet.
Emergency! The enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
One last enemy fighter.
Ambush, stay cool. Regroup the ranks. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
It's coming in, relax.
Enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end. That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority.
And back around again.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate. Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
And they're down.
That's it. We take out those 2. Force our way inside the facility.
Target acquired. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally set my booties and ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer.
Well, we'll make sure that nothing comes from behind.
Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire! Sarge, tear down that barricade! How'd it go? This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Glad the pizza was on time. Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
See that job done, easy.
Will be treated in accordance with international law. We've even brought pizza.
I'd love to be one of their prisoners. Oh wait, pepperoni? God damn it.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. Move to the flight control.
Roger that.
And then we get to land at this base we just take.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You are right on course. Maintain current heading. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
And
Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider.
excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.
Well, that's that. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe to notifications so you don't miss another video. And I'll see you guys next time. So thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.